Welcome to AskIrra. Today we have a mega marathon of the craziest science facts about our world. Let's dive in.
Oceans cover 70% of the Earth, but the water is so salty you can't drink it.
That salt comes from rocks washing into rivers, and from super hot vents opening up right on the seafloor. The blue whale is the largest animal ever, but it is also the loudest. Its call is louder than a jet engine. A blue whale's heart is so gigantic that it is literally the size of a small car.
An octopus doesn't just have one heart, it actually has three. And its blood is completely blue.
The immortal jellyfish is a tiny sea creature that can actually live forever by resetting its own life cycle.
The loudest tiny animal is the pistol shrimp. It snaps its claws so fast it shoots a sonic bubble.
Giant squids live in deep darkness, so their eyes are absolutely massive, the size of a basketball. Sharks never stop swimming. They don't have swim bladders, so if they stop moving, they will sink to the bottom. Shark teeth are covered in natural fluoride, meaning they never get cavities or toothaches like humans do. The only place in the entire world where you can see majestic Asiatic lions in the wild is the Gir forest in India.
The cheetah is the fastest land animal, able to sprint up to 75 miles per hour in just seconds.
The tiny hummingbird is the only bird on the planet that has the ability to fly completely backwards.
During winter, some bears hibernate. A snail, however, can sleep for up to 3 straight years.
Horses have a special locking mechanism in their legs, which means they can sleep while standing entirely upright. Frogs are amphibians, meaning they have the amazing ability to breathe entirely through their wet skin. Ants are incredibly strong. They can lift objects that are 50 times heavier than their own body weight.
Ants also have 2 stomachs. One is for digesting their own food, and the other is for sharing with their friends. The giraffe is the tallest animal on land, standing around 13 feet tall on average.
Koalas are the champions of sleeping. They can sleep up to 20 hours every single day.
A thirsty camel can drink up to 130 liters of water in just 10 minutes.
The Great Run of Kutch is a massive desert, but instead of sand, it is made entirely of bright white salt.
A chameleon's tongue is incredibly fast, and it is actually twice as long as its entire body.
The Great Run of Kutch is a massive desert, but instead of sand, it is made entirely of bright white salt.
Udaipur is known as the City of Lakes because it features an incredible network of beautiful artificial lakes.
Jaipur is famously called the Pink City because all of its historic buildings were painted pink to welcome a royal guest. Deep in the Amazon, there is a river that gets so hot it actually boils, even though there are no volcanoes nearby.
Hiding under the Pacific Ocean is Zealandia, a massive lost continent that is twice the size of India.
In Venezuela, there is a lake that gets struck by lightning 28 times a minute, making it the lightning capital.
Antarctica is the only continent on Earth that is completely free of snakes, because it is just too freezing cold. Antarctica also has a waterfall called Blood Falls, where the water runs bright red because of ancient rusted iron. Iceland is actually full of green grass, while Greenland is covered in ice. The Vikings named them to trick settlers.
The Dead Sea isn't a sea at all. It is a lake so incredibly salty that you float on top without even trying.
The Maldives is the flattest country on Earth. Its highest point is less than 8 feet above sea level.
Mount Everest isn't finished growing. It gets about 4 millimeters taller every single year because of shifting tectonic plates. 10,000 years ago, the dry Sahara Desert was actually a lush green paradise filled with giant lakes and rivers.
There is a spot in America called the Four Corners where you can stand in 4 different states at the exact same time.
In Death Valley, heavy stones magically slide across the desert floor all by themselves due to rare winter ice and wind.
That was just the first 30 facts, but we're just getting warmed up. Are you ready for some mind-blowing nature secrets? Let's keep going.